What up, guys? It's a moment for me to meatless, and I want to address something because I keep seeing these dudes make these videos saying that it's hard to build muscle as a vegan, and that a vegan diet sucks for building muscle and all this kind of stuff. And I just want to put that to bed, guys. So there's not even, don't even look at me. There's many other guys that are way bigger than me that follow a plant-based diet, that are natural. And allegedly, right, we never know for sure if anybody's natural. I know y'all like to accuse everybody that's big of taking steroids. I don't share that same feeling. But there's so many people at this point that have built so much muscle with a plant-based diet. And the science, I remember they did a study and they were, I don't remember the exact study, but they were basically, they concluded that people that had a vegan meal or whatever the hell it was with a certain amount of protein and an animal-based protein meal, the same thing, it was like the same muscle building effect. It was very, very similar, right? So look, if you guys are vegan or you're thinking about being vegan and you want to be vegan but you're like, yo, what about the amino acids, blah, 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 you can always supplement with amino acids. So you can take an amino acid supplement 30 minutes before your meal to make sure that you get even more than you would get if you were eating meat. You can always do that. You can also always have things like soy. Don't worry, they've studied soy. It has no feminizing effects on men. So you can do soy. Soy has really high levels of the amino acids responsible for building muscle, such as leucine, and it's a complete protein and all that good stuff. Truth be told, every plant is a complete protein, but some just have lower levels of some amino acids. But soy is very close to meat. So if you have like some tofu or some tempeh or whatever, or soy protein, whatever, shakes, I don't recommend that. But it's very, very close to meat, okay? Also, seitan, okay? Wheat gluten, seitan. There's all these different seitan products that taste like, man, they make it taste like beef, they make it taste like just all kind of different stuff that are delicious. And that is very high in protein and very high in amino acids and very comparable to meat as well. So if you guys are really worried about being plant-based and not eating amino acids, those are the options that you have available to you, and you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not gonna be able to build. I promise you, you will build just as much muscle, and you'll probably, possibly feel better in doing so, although that's not the optimal healthy food. But we're not talking about optimal health, we're talking about building as much muscle as possible. If you're a raw vegan, your first priority is health, and building muscle can come after that, right? So you'll figure out how to build muscle while being optimally healthy. But if you want to be plant-based, right, and you want to be, because you care about the animal welfare and so on and so forth, but you still want to build as much muscle as possible, just follow the tips that I gave you before, and I promise you, you'll be able to do it just as well as you could when you were eating meat. All right, guys? See you on the next one. Peace.